we go. This time, we're going to take off and head south. We're looking at heading down toward the Alabama hills somewhere around Bishop. It's going to be really, really hot, so we want to get to as high an altitude as we can possibly get. So come along. We're not exactly sure where we're going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. So let's go.
Tapatio, honey.
Tamale.
No, this one, the south is Tapatio. You want some more? No? Tapatio.
It's hot enough.
Tapatio. Okay. It's good. No, our stomach is happy and we ready to go.
Taking Monitor Pass over the Sierras, dropping into 395. Boom. Look what we found. Our first fire of the weekend. Yes, folks, it's fire season in California.
You know what is this?
It might be called the Link Fire. I'm going to get out and look. And he said it could possibly affect 395, which goes right by it. But let's see. Once a fire like this kicks off, the winds play such a critical role in the direction that the fire burns and that the smoke goes. The smoke can be pushed and affect areas hundreds of miles away. What do you think, honey?
We try to stay away from the smoke.
Yeah. As you can see, we drove past the fire, and it's just a beautiful day and crystal clear skies. 395, one of the most beautiful highways in the country. And then we arrived in the little town of Bridgeport. Yeah, last time we were here, it was 6 below zero. But it's a cool place.
Yep. We stopped
I'm
today.
actually going to pull over in the shade.
Yep. This restaurant. It's kind of cool. Oh, we have breakfast. We have dinner too. I remember. We have dinner, have a steak. Remember, kid?
Yeah. I want to look at our options for where we're going to stay tonight before we lose internet. This is a great campsite, and it's nothing more than just finding a road off the normal road, taking it, and then looking for a spot. Completely secluded.
It will be so beautiful in the night.
Aspen trees. We're going to go on to Mono Lake and leave this great campsite here.
Yeah, we'll come back tonight.
There's another road that goes up over that hill, four-wheel drive power line road up and over that might be cool. Once you're up in these trees, it's gorgeous. So we're going to go on down to Mono Lake and try that and see if there's something like this overlooking Mono Lake. If not, we'll come back here.
Very cool.
Make you understand.
We had to stop here along this overlook that overlooks Mono Lake. Look at this. So Mono Lake has all its tributaries at one time were being blocked off and the water taken and sent all the way down to Los Angeles for water, drinking water. Okay, so we've got our options of going way down 395 and coming around the backside of Mono Lake, or we could take this little secluded road down here and try and find something up over that hill in that area, which would be very secluded. Okay, get down to the road and take it out to Mono Lake, out that way. So we just put a sticker on. This is so cool. Look at all these stickers. They come all the way across and down this guardrail. Some really interesting ones. All the way down. But as you go down here, there we go.
You understand. I gotta shut it on.
Let's see if we can get up in those trees. It's definitely going to be secluded. So, this road that skirts around the north end of Mono Lake, not sure where it goes, but this is the road less traveled, and that's what we like to do. And sometimes it's by line of sight, so you might look out and just see a road that looks interesting. So many people are driving by on 395 or driving by the highway and never stop. It's hard to do. So that's what we're trying to do here, is try something that most people wouldn't do.
And so deep with no reverse. Know that we need it. Know that you feel it. I gotta know.
Using iOverlander, I was able to find a dot on the map that said it was a cool campsite. Well, that dot did not relate exactly where there was a cool campsite or a road. So I pushed on through this brush in a very little used road that had a lot of sand, and we found a great spot. We found a spot, and look at this. We got Mono Lake right there. There's 0 people going to be here. But one thing I wanted to show you is there's just a billion tracks all around, and they're mountain lion tracks like crazy. So we're going to take a little walk down to see how much further this road goes, and I'll show you some tracks here. There's a rock that they've been digging out trying to get something. Look at this. You can just see the number of tracks that are around here. Here's a good example of one. You can see the pads. They're just freaking everywhere. And look at this. All this activity around this rock. And you can definitely see some of the prints. That small one there actually might be a coyote, where this one right here is not a coyote. See how big that thing is? Give you an idea. That's my boot, obviously. That is a big track. So I am making sure we're okay. That being a mountain lion. That being a mountain lion. Let's put it on that side. Yeah, that's a big track. Sometimes it pays off to do a little more walking, because we found a great spot that's even more open, maybe just a few hundred yards from the where the van's parked. So this is an old road that just skirts a power line road. The reason I didn't drive it was I'm just getting so many pinstripes on the side of the van that I just thought I'd minimize it a little bit. And to get a little exercise, because that's exactly what we need. So we're going to move the van to that second spot that we saw that gives a more clear view of the lake because there's not trees in the way. And that's where we're camping tonight. Nice find.
What I do? I put that in.
Wow. So, it's one of my favorite times in the evening, camping with Wee Wee. Mono Lake is getting better by the minute. And I can't wait to dig into this. And I'm gonna pour myself a little of this. Cheers, guys. This is the best. That's a view of Mono Lake not many people get. We're completely on the north side. Maybe I can show it on a map. And I've got Wee Wee over here getting things ready. What are you cooking, honey?
Oh, we go jam with Indonesian noodle.
Okay, Indonesian noodles.
I gotta shut it off. I gotta shut it off. Baby, we go back and forth. I gotta know. Had enough and I want more.